Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go ahead and do a comparison between the Samsung S21 Fan Edition and the Google Pixel 6 Pro. Now I had somebody ask me which one of these two phones should you buy. To be honest with you, it's not a simple question to answer. Both of these phones have pros and cons, and I'm going to go over both of them. If you guys want to decide which one to buy, I'm going to go ahead and try to help you out kind of. I can't tell you exactly which one to buy because I think they're both fantastic phones, but I can go ahead and kind of guide you as to which one I think might be better suited for you. Now, with the S21 FE here, this phone was released last year. I think it was January. So this phone was released in 2022. The Pixel 6 Pro was released in 2021. Now, the Pixel 6 Pro has the Google Tensor chip, the first generation, and the S21 FE is using the Snapdragon 888. Now, speed-wise, you're not going to have any issues as far as performance with either one of these two devices. You're not going to find any hiccups. I have found that the Pixel 6 Pro is a little bit smoother because it doesn't have, it's got the simple Google interface, just pure Android, where the S21 FE has the Samsung's custom UI, which uses up a little bit more memory. So if you want, just smooth factor is concerned, they're both pretty smooth. I think that as far as animations, I think the Samsung sometimes the animations on the Samsung aren't quite as fluid. I think the animations on the Pixel are very smooth. I think they're just smoother in my opinion for some reason. I don't know why. I think the animations are better, but I actually do like the screen on the S21 FE, even though it is not a Quad HD. I feel like the colors are punchier, and I know that the Quad HD has a beautiful display, but on the Pixel 6 Pro, but on the S21 FE, I think that with the 1080, I think it's still a beautiful device, and I think the reason that you're really not going to notice a difference between 1080 and a Quad HD here on this one, because this is a smaller device. It's 6.4 inches. Here's 6.7 inches. So side by side, you can see that the 6 Pro is definitely bigger. Now, if you go ahead and turn it around, you can see how much bigger it is. It's about probably maybe a quarter inch bigger, but you will feel it when you're using the device because this one has a lot more heft than this one. I think this one's like 178 grams, and here you're looking at about 207 grams, or 210 grams. So you got about 30 grams heft, heavier on this one than it is on this one. So if that is an issue for you as far as heft is concerned, this is a super lightweight phone. It's got a plastic back. Here you have the glass back. So this is more premium, definitely more premium. They both come with the Victus Corning Gorilla Glass in the front. So both of these devices are well protected from scratches and accidental drops. Now, I do have screen protectors on both of them, as I would always recommend getting one. So definitely get a screen protector. Another thing is the cameras. The cameras on both of these phones are fantastic. The cameras, as far as photos, I would definitely say that the Pixel 6 Pro has the better point and shoot. But as far as video, the S21 FE takes better video, and the zoom lens on the S21 FE is can go up to 30x. So I've taken moonshots with this device, and I've had no issues. With this one, you're going to have a hard time trying to take a good picture of the moon. So I would definitely say if you care about a telephoto lens and which one is better, the S21 has a better telephoto lens. But if that's not that important, the telephoto is still really good on this one. Not everyone's taking pictures of the moon. There's more detail on the 20x here on the 6 Pro as far as telephoto, but you're not going to get as much depth as you would on the S21 FE. So if telephoto's important and you want to 30x up to 30x, then this S21 is for you. But if that's not an issue, there's no reason to not go for the Pixel 6 Pro. All in all, both of these phones are going to be updated. I believe the Pixel 6 Pro is going to have 3 operating system updates. So it's launched with Android 12. So it's going to get, I'm going to say Android 15. And I believe this one's going to get 4 operating system updates. So this one should be good for to Android 16. Security updates. I just got one the other day on my 6 Pro. Let's go ahead and take a look at the security update here that I got. I went to About Phone. And let's see here. It's running Android version 13. It's on the January 5th security patch. It's funny because I just got it like 2 days ago, which is kind of weird. And here on this one, I believe we have a security update of, let's go down here to About Phone, and software information, Android 12. And I'm still not seeing why I've not gotten Android 13 yet on the Samsung S21 FE. So still waiting up on that one. So if you want updates, definitely go with the 6 Pro, because you're going to get the update when it's released by Google. Samsung's going to wait a while because Samsung has a lot of devices that they have to update. The beautiful thing about having a device that's by a manufacturer that doesn't just pump out 20 different models of one device is that you're going to get on-time updates with the 6 Pro. With Samsung, you're going to have to wait. You're eventually going to get all the updates on Samsung, but you're going to wait a while. So you're not going to get them right away. I think that the update for the S21 FE is due pretty soon. So let's go ahead and actually try to see what it says here. Update here. And see if there's any updates available. Let's see if there's any system updates. Software update. Alright. Last check January 1st. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything coming here. Alright. So, but all in all, I mean, that's here. So we're going to go ahead and update this later. So we're finally going to get Android 13, which is great. So we're going to go ahead and download that later. So Android 13 is coming on the S21 FE. So if you're worried about that, we're covered on that part. All in all, neither one of these phones have headphone jacks. Neither one of these phones have expandable storage. They both come with a IP68 rating. They both come with wireless charging. This one has a face unlock. This one doesn't. If face unlock is a big issue for you, you get the Samsung S21 FE. If you don't care about face unlock and just a regular fingerprint sensor, then the Pixel 6 Pro is fine. Now, I am using screen protector with the fingerprint sensor. As you can see, I'm having no issues. The fingerprint sensor works every single time now. And I know when it first came out that people were having issues with the fingerprint sensor. But as you can see, no issues at all. Fingerprint sensor is fluid. See that? Like 3 for 3. Same thing with this one. The fingerprint sensor on this one works flawlessly. Now, which one feels better in the hand? Definitely the S21 FE. This one just feels better in the hand because it's compact. I mean, this is really a compact phone. You know, I mean, it's a 6.4 inch, but it just feels super lightweight. I mean, it just feels really good in the hand, man. This phone is just, I mean, I can't explain it to you. It just feels really, really good. Now, it doesn't feel as premium as this one because you're going to feel some hollowness here, if you can hear that. See, it's hollow in the back. It's not solid. This one here is solid. Nothing. See, this is solid. This is solid. So, build quality is going to go to the Pixel 6 Pro. But, you know, at the end of the day, when you slap on a case on both of them, like I do, does it really matter? See, I got this case going here. I like the clear cases because it shows off the phone. And I got this case here for the Pixel 6 Pro. And so here we go. So there you go, side by side. Put them up with the case. Now the case does add some bulk to an already big phone. This is a big phone. This one still doesn't feel as heavy, even though the case is added on. So all in all, both of these devices are fantastic, man. Personally, I would go with whatever you like better. If you're, you know, a lot of people, you know, love Samsung and they're in the Samsung ecosystem, they're going to go with the Samsung. If you're a diehard Google Pixel fan, you're going to go with Google. Personally, I think this is a more premium device, but that doesn't mean that it's better. Like I said, there's pros and cons. It's heavier, so if you have small hands, I would go with the Samsung S21 FE. Other than that, man, I would tell you guys, choose wisely. Both of these phones you can get right now. You can get them renewed. I've seen the S21 FE go for, you know, as low as $250, up to, you know, $300, $350, and the Pixel 6 Pro you can get for around the same price, around $250 to $350. So price isn't an issue. They're both about the same. Remember, this one launched at $899. This one launched at $699, and then Samsung reduced it right away to $599. So you're getting a more expensive device here. So I hope that helps, guys. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this content, don't forget, subscribe down below. Until next time, take care and stay blessed.